Real quick, let me teach you how to tell time on a clock that has a face. This is the hour hand, and this is the minute hand. These numbers represent the hour. When the hour hand is pointing directly at the number, that's what time it is. For example, this is 3 o'clock. This is 9 o'clock. What time is this? The hour hand is pointed directly at the 12, so it's 12 o'clock. What time is this? The hour hand is pointed directly at the 6, so it's 6 o'clock. This time, the hour hand is pointed exactly halfway between the 6 and the 7, so it's 6:30, because half of an hour is 30 minutes. What time is this? The hour hand is pointed directly between the 1 and the 2. It's after 1, but not 2. It's 1:30. What time is this? It's after 9, and it's before 10. It's 9:30. Just like 60 minutes equals 1 hour, 60 seconds equals 1 minute. On this clock, each of these little red dots represents 1 second. But each of these little red dots also represents 1 minute. It just depends on which hand you're looking at. This thin red hand is the second hand. Right now it's at 0 seconds, and it's pointing straight up at the 12. The orange hand is the minute hand. It's pointed at the 2. That represents 10 minutes. If you count the red dots, between the 12 and the 2, there's 10 dots. Since the orange hand is pointed at the 2 and there are 10 dots between the 12 and the 2, that means that it's 10 minutes after the hour. Let's start the second hand. Watch as the second hand moves its way around the clock. That orange minute hand is going to move slowly from the 10th dot to the 11th dot. That means it'll go from 10 minutes after the hour to 11 minutes after the hour. Right now I'm only showing you the minute hand and the second hand. There is no hour hand. This is just an example of how many minutes it is past the hour. We're nearing the 30-second mark. There's 30 seconds. I paused the second hand so you could look at the orange minute hand. Notice that the minute hand is exactly halfway between the 10th and 11th minute marks. That means that it's 10.5 minutes past the hour. Let's get the second hand moving again. 7 times 5 is 35, so here you're at 35 seconds after. 8 times 5 is 40. 9 times 5 is 45 seconds. 10 times 5 is 50 seconds. Here comes 55 seconds. And then finally 12 times 5 is 60 seconds. So we've completed one full revolution, and you'll notice that the minute hand has moved from 10 minutes after to 11 minutes after. Let's get rid of the second hand and just use the hour hand and the minute hand. What time is this? The hour hand is just a little bit past the 12, but the minute hand is pointed right at the 3, and 3 times 5 minutes is 15 minutes, so it's 12:15, or 15 minutes after 12. Now what time is it? The hour hand is still just a little bit past the 12, and the minute hand is pointed directly at the 4. 4 times 5 is 20. So this would be 12:20, or 20 minutes after 12. Now what time is it? The hour hand really hasn't moved much, but the minute hand looks like it has moved 1 more minute. Remember, 4 times 5 minutes is 20, plus 1 more minute would be 21 minutes. So the time would be 12:21, or 21 minutes past 12. Now what time is it? It looks like the hour hand is somewhere between 11 and 12. So it's past 11, but not quite 12. The minute hand hasn't moved, so it's 11:21, or 21 minutes past 11. What time is it now? The hour hand has almost reached the 12, so we know it's way past 11. And the minute hand looks like it's pointing almost to the 10. So 9 times 5 is 45, plus 4 more is 49. So the time would be 11:49, or 49 minutes past 11. Try this one on your own. What time is it now? 34 minutes past 2 or 2:34. Try one more. 8:39. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.